What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Devin the Dream Haney, Regis, Prograis, fight prediction, keys of victory, and a partridge in a pear tree, okay? This is my fight prediction, official. I know you guys have been waiting for this, so here it go. Bars. Let's first of all look at the tell of the tape. I know that Devin Haney is taller than Regis Prograis, okay? You can tell that. They're billed at the same height. As we go ahead with the tell of the tape, here we go. Of course, we got two American blokes. We got age 25 for Haney, 34 for Prograis, height 5'8" to 5'8". Maybe Haney's 5'8 and a half. Reach 71 to 67. Record is 30-0 for Devin Haney with 15 KOs, 29 wins, 1 loss to Josh Taylor for Regis Prograis, and 24 by knockout. And of course, the odds are a negative 450 for Devin Haney and a plus 300 for Regis Prograis. And let me counterpunch. I think with that being said, people, Regis Prograis is definitely the underdog with the plus 300, right? If you're a betting bloke, you know. I don't think the size, I don't know if the size will matter. We don't know about Devin Haney, okay? That is an uncharted factor simply because we don't know how hard Devin Haney will punch. We don't know how he acclimates to the weight. He's never fought in that weight class, but we do know about Regis Prograis. The man has 24 knockouts in 30 fights, okay? So that's a high knockout percentage. So yes, he has the power, you know, unless Devin Haney turns into the Hulk at 140, okay? He's the champ at on the WBC end. You know, so he's the reigning and defending champ. Regis Prograis, you know, is a guy, he is 34 years of age. He's no spring chicken, you know, and the thing about Regis Prograis, what we saw of Regis Prograis is pretty much what you're going to see, or shades of what you're going to see. Hopefully that, and possibly the loss with Josh Taylor when Josh Taylor was high on the hog. Okay, so hopefully we see that Regis. Because the Regis Prograis that we saw, you know, against his last opponent really wasn't satisfactory and it wasn't impressive, okay? And keep in mind, though, Jose Cepeda, Danielito Zorrilla, right? He was a guy that was undefeated, okay? And it was for the WBC light heavyweight championship title, all right? And Jose Cepeda, he won that belt from Jose Cepeda. Now, I do understand styles make fights, but what I did see in that last performance with Regis Prograis, I seen vulnerability. I seen holes in the defense. I seen somewhat of one-dimensional intentions, okay? I seen a right jab and I seen someone looking for the power punch and the power punch only. Nothing to really set up the power punch. Maybe a jab left or a jab to the body, but mostly it was just power, 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 and power. And besides that, Regis Prograis, he's a tough kid. I think the major factor in all of this is the whole fact that Devin Haney has a longer reach. Styles make fights, people. And I think with Devin Haney, with that, was it 4-inch reach advantage? That will be a major factor in this fight, simply because the way Devin Haney fights, he keeps you back with the jab. He jabs you. He keeps distance with the jab. He controls you with the jab. When in doubt, he's willing to grab. And someone that's shorter, someone with a shorter reach, has to work harder to get inside like Regis Prograis. We really haven't seen him perform up to par lately. So we can only go off the last performance of Regis Prograis. We'll talk about Devin Haney's last performance in a minute. However, when you're talking about Regis Prograis is a guy that he is a seek and destroy type of guy. He's looking for the knockout. Someone like Devin Haney, his objective, I believe, is to keep Regis Prograis back and win round after round after round. That's his objective, win rounds. And Regis Prograis may have a long night if he doesn't have a game plan, when the game plan doesn't work to knock him out. Okay, so you got to keep that in mind. I think the second backup plan for Regis Prograis should be, hey, what do you do if you can't knock this guy out? How do you counteract the jab? How do you respond to the jab? What do you do if this guy is given, beating you at his own game by just boxing you? That may be Devin Haney's overall goal. Not to knock out Regis Prograis. It's Regis Prograis' deal. Or that's his game, to knock out Devin Haney. So what if Devin Haney just wants to jab, keep him back, jab, oh, grab him up, wrap him up, break, repeat the process. What happens? It doesn't have to be pretty. It doesn't have to be impressive or astounding. And speaking of Devin Haney, his last performance was against Lomachenko. And a lot of people, it was a tough fight. A lot of people thought he lost. But Regis Prograis, unfortunately, is not a Lomachenko. So if I'm Devin Haney, people are betting on Devin Haney based on the fact that he was able to beat a southpaw, but not just any southpaw, a highly impressive and a highly technically skilled one. Okay, and Regis Prograis doesn't possess that. He has the power. It's a different weight class. It's uncharted waters. But at the end of the day, Regis Prograis, okay, is a guy that has skills. But how much effort is he willing to put in that skill to show that he is the guy, to turn back the clock? That's the question you ask yourself based on his last performance. And I'm going for Regis Prograis because he's from LA, Louisiana. Who do I think will win if the game plan allows itself to evolve? Devin Haney. Because Devin Haney has all the advantages. Younger, possibly stronger, longer reach, probably better boxer. Maybe, I don't know who's hungrier. Based on the back and forth, they both look hungry as Hades. But with Devin Haney, it's a safe bet to bet on Devin Haney, unanimous decision, or maybe split decision if Regis Prograis can give us scare by dropping Devin the Dream Haney. But Devin Haney's been hit with guys, but he hasn't been hit with anybody at 140. That's the question. We will see Saturday night if Regis Prograis can throw and land that dynamite bars. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace!